With Champions League football on the cards and hoping to mount another Premier League challenge this coming season having come so close, everyone expected Arsenal to go all out and spend big on to bolster the squad. However, no one expected the Gunners to raid their neighbors and London rivals, Chelsea, for the services of Kai Havertz. The German has become the first signing of the season, with more big-money moves expected soon. Many have raised concerns over the move, pointing out that he has not lived up to expectation since his arrival in the Premier League 3 years ago, while some have chosen to be optimistic, even likening the German to club legend Robin van Persie, thanks partly to his deadly left foot and perhaps the physique. What we know, though, is that if Mikel Arteta manages to unlock the Kai Havertz of Bayer Leverkusen 4 years ago, the Premier League will be in big trouble. And if reports that a host of Arsenal stars are messaging Havertz even before the deal was made public are anything to go by, then the 24-year-old could have a warm welcome at the Emirates, which could be crucial in him settling in. The players have reportedly been messaging Havertz, signaling to a very good off-field connection. Leading the group is Jorginho, whom they played together at Chelsea until recently when he traded the blue jersey with the red one. Many of the players at the Emirates believe Havertz's versatility and experience at top level will bring the best out of the team as they return to the Champions League following a 6-year hiatus. Havertz also believes that playing for Arteta and Arsenal will bring out the best of him, recently terming the club's project the best in Europe. The German also believes that the Spaniard's style, ideas, and plans will make him a better player and perhaps help him rediscover the form he enjoyed at Leverkusen. You wouldn't expect everyone to be happy with the move, would you? One man, though, who is not amazed with Havertz's arrival is Academy graduate Eddie Nketiah. You see, Havertz is a versatile player and can play across the many attacking positions. Depending on which role the Germany might be assigned, there's already the indispensable Bukayo Saka on one side and Gabriel Martinelli on the other. Through the middle, there's Jesus, and just behind, there's the captain of the ship, Martin Odegaard. That might leave Nketiah with little or no space at all, not even on the bench. The striker signed a new 5-year deal worth around £100,000 per week only last summer and has shown real promise. So with Havertz in the team, it's only normal wondering if he has a future at the club. Then, of course, there's Emile Smith-Rowe. The 22-year-old has dropped down the pecking order at Emirates, and Havertz's arrival will only make his situation worse. But he won't go away that easily. He has already sent a transfer message to Havertz. Arsenal are my club, and I'm not going to give up until Arteta says he doesn't want me. But that's not the case. He wants me as part of the team, and I want to fight for my place and get back in the team. I just want to be on the pitch. This was the hardest season of my career. Did we forget Falarin Balogun all this time? The promising forward who bagged a cool 22 goals at Reims this past season and will be on demand? No way Arsenal will keep all of them at the club. The likes of West Ham and Crystal Palace have already shown real interest in Nketiah, and many may come before the transfer window is shut. For Arsenal fans, all they can hope for is that the player fits seamlessly into the side and shoots them to glory both at home and in Europe. Arteta feels Havertz has the right talent to fit into his attacking unit and become the missing link. Now that we are, can we look at how Havertz will fit into a team that did not struggle in front of goal last season? Arteta's most preferred formation normally sees the team with 2 number 8s, Odegaard and Granit Xhaka. Odegaard is a creative engine of the club and always makes things happen. Xhaka, on the other hand, despite improving immensely, still has some flaws, and that's where Arteta could make an upgrade. In that position, he will be able to make good use of his technical ability. He has played as a false center forward for a while at Chelsea, but Arsenal have a striker, and it will be best to have him in his more natural position, where excelled at Leverkusen. Despite scoring loads of goals last season, the Gunners' aerial threat in front of goal was lacking a little bit. The Gunners were in the top 4 teams of goals scored from headers last season, but almost all came from set pieces, and considering Havertz has scored tens of headed goals, his presence and ability to find spaces to head home would be vital for the Gunners. With a £65 million price tag on his collar, Havertz arrives at the Emirates with a point to prove, and the pressure for him to deliver will be there from day one, something he has almost become used since his arrival at Chelsea. It's a transfer that divides opinion. Some feel it will fail spectacularly, but we think it could be one of the smartest pieces of transfer business the Gunners have done in recent years. Arsenal's style of play could perfectly fit Havertz, and alongside Odegaard, with Jesus ahead of them, the midfielder could become a key player for the Gunners this coming season, and perhaps for many years to come. Only time will tell. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Can Havertz rediscover his true form at Arsenal?